Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Fraser Alexander celebrates 100 years of service to the mining industry. There is a call for clarity on the setup of the state mining company as conflict of interest concerns persist. And the maturity level of middle managers is a safety concern for mines. South Africa's Fraser Alexander, which has been providing customized solutions to the mining industry since 1912, this year celebrates 100 years of service to the resources sector.
Well, it's quite a number of trades that I think makes it successful, but there's specifically two that caught my eye and I think is key to the success over the past 100 years. The one aspect relates to the specialization. The second one relates to collaboration.
Despite assurances from the Department of Mineral Resources and state-owned mining company African Exploration, Mining and Finance Corporation that AEMFC is operating without exemption or preference and under fair market rules, concerns by industry stakeholders surrounding the permanence of that separation of interests continue.
We apply for a prospecting right the same way. We fall in the queue, we do consultation, we submit our EMPs. You know, we do everything as per the book. In fact, if you look at most of the mining houses, they're not talking about projects that are still, where you're not sure whether they will eventually be granted or not. Mm-hmm. So that is why we have not been, noisy in the market. So the key issue here, why we are formed, is to ensure that there is security of supply.
Insufficient leadership training and communication skills at middle management level impact significantly on safety in the mining industry.
One of the big challenges is people behavior. To get people to work safe and to adhere to standards, I think that becomes one of the biggest challenges that they are facing. I think, in all fairness, it's nothing really new. But what we've discovered is people underestimate how the mind works. And I think the underlying philosophy or research that we came up with, and it's well known, in fact, that there are 60,000 thoughts going through a person's mind per day. And that brings to about 42 per minute. And if you do not stimulate the brain ongoingly with certain safety-related stimuli, the person's brain goes into screensaver mode and is not aware of the potential risk, or is not continuously aware of it. So he becomes unaware of that risk, and then accidents and incidents happen.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.